What's up, guys? Will H back with another video doing a follow-up on my MacBook Air M2. So I picked this up about a week or two ago. I made a quick little unboxing video on it. And now I want to come back and just talk about my experience with this device after having it for that amount of time. So if you follow my channel, you know that I've unboxed quite a few tablets and laptops over the last month. So what I'm doing is trying to find the right device for me after I gave my grandson my little laptop that I really loved, my Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 2. So I tried out the Surface Pro 9, ended up taking that back and exchanging it. Reason being, after I finally got my keyboard in, I didn't like the setup on it. The keyboard, and I should have known this because I've bought those in the past, and I just didn't like the keyboard and the way it was set up after I had it. So I exchanged that for what they call the HP Envy laptop. I think that's what it was called. It was a 15.6 inch laptop, and it was just entirely too big to be portable for me. So I exchanged that for the Asus ZenBook. That's what it was called. A 14-inch, had an OLED display. It was very nice, very portable. But that thing, it just heated up. It kept getting hot. It was freezing up. And I just finally took it back. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go back to something that I know is tried and true for me, the MacBook Air. Because I had my last MacBook Air over 2 years. Now, the HP Envy, I made an unboxing about it, but I did not show that. People say that I'm buying this stuff just to make videos on. No, I share my content sometimes when I buy stuff because I have the intentions of keeping it at the time. But after you use something for a week or two or for a little while, you'll know if it's not for you or not, if it's for you or it's not. So another item that I did buy, and I did not make a video about this, is my new Chromebook. So I do have the Acer 714 Chromebook. This is a convertible, meaning that you can, flip this over. It comes with a pen and everything. This is very nice. So I will definitely be keeping that along with the MacBook Air M2. This one will go in my bag and go to work with me so I can do my video editing and stuff like that on the go. And my Chromebook could be just for me sitting around the house. When I'm at my desk, you guys can see my Mac Mini over here set up. So I'm set up now. So that's how we're going to roll. No more of laptops and things like that. But I don't buy stuff and just keep it if I don't like it. So this is the MacBook Air M2. I got the base model, which is the 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage. Now, this is the 8-core version of it. You can also step up to 512 and get the 10-core. So this one's going to be a little bit, not as powerful as that one. This is running Ventura 13.2.1. This weighs 2.7 pounds. And it's made out of aluminum. We'll look at that in a minute. Getting a little bit of the specs out of the way. This is the StarLight color. It also comes in black, silver, and space gray. And those are a few of the specs right there. We'll talk about a few more of them as we go on. So this has a new design from the last MacBook Air I had. Now, I had that one for about 2 years. Had it set up as my desktop computer. But this one has the Pro design from what I understand. I've never had a Pro, but they say this one is the way it looks. 2.7 pounds, very lightweight. You got your MagSafe over here, 2 Thunderbolt 4s. You can only hook up one external monitor to this, so a lot of people don't like that. Here's the bottom of it. You got your feet there on the bottom. Now, this is a StarLight color. I like this. It has a hint of gold, but it's not very intrusive. I just like the subtle hint, and at times it'll look gray. You got your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Of course, you got this nice little area to lift it up. Apple logo. and it's very thin and lightweight. Build quality is excellent. So raising this up. So here's the keyboard. Very nice keyboard. Apple always makes some very nice keyboards. Here's your fingerprint sensor, which is definitely nice. You got your shortcut rows up here for your stream brightness, volume up and down, things like that. Very nice trackpad, glass. And with the new designs, no speakers on the sides. They got the quad speakers up here in the, by the string up there some kind of way. I don't know how they have them in there. And by the way, this is one finger. You can lift this up with one finger. See if I can do it on the desk here. Yep, one finger lift. A lot of people like to know that. Then we're going to be looking at our 13.6 inch display. Now it's a little bit bigger than the M1, which had a 13.3 inch. Now this is a liquid retina, they call it. It's 500 nits of brightness, has a true tone, and the P3 color gamut, which is all just some just some words that they say it looks nice. It's 60 hertz, it's not 120 hertz. Now you can't see the notch here. Let me see if I can change that wallpaper where you guys can see this notch. And I really don't like the notch on there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see, there it is. And when I first, I didn't really do watch a lot of videos about this or research it. When I got it out of the box and I turned it on and saw that notch, I was like, wow, why did they do that? But it's there. It's supposed to be a better camera on it, a 1080p HD camera. Looks the same way the other one looked to me. It just does. So trackpad, keyboard, fingerprint sensor, all that works. Very premium looking and feeling device as always with the MacBook. Battery life is outstanding on this. Outstanding. I can't even give you an idea or tell you how much battery I get out of this. It's just, it goes and goes and goes. I can't give you an hour or anything like that. I just know I haven't charged this in a while. And the only way the battery seems to start going down, if I do some video editing on it, then it'll drop a little bit. Doesn't get hot. Haven't had any issues with anything like that. Performance has been great. I don't have the 10 core or whatever, I got the 8 core, the base model. It's been great. No issues with things opening up. I use this mainly for browsing the web. Like I said, I do some video editing. I have done some video editing on here. Planning on doing some more. My last video right here that you guys may have seen, it was done on here. No issues. Works great. It's just a MacBook. So everything works. It's not really too much. If you've seen videos about other MacBooks, then that's what this is. No touch screen. And it's just going to be something that's going to live in my bag that I'll take with me and do my video editing on. And it's going to be plenty enough powerful for me for that, because I don't do a lot of 4K video recordings or whenever I do make my videos, I don't have a lot of big transitions and stuff like that in it. My videos are pretty basic, so this should work out great for me. The price on these is high. I bought it at a discount price. They had a sale going on, $10.49. I think it's still going on now. These are $11.99, I think, without the sale. So $10.49 is still a lot to pay. But what you're getting with the Apple, you get the ecosystem, you get great build quality, and performance is always going to be good too. And it's very nice looking as well. Continuity between this, my iPhone, which is my #1 SIM card is in that, and my Mac Mini over here, the ecosystem is #1. So, but that's just my follow-up on the MacBook Air M2. I like it. Glad I picked it up. So, Will H, I'm out.